Today I'm just going to show you how to get like infinite runes in Elden Ring really easily, and you can do it pretty much at the start of the game. So you need to make your way over here, which I'll show you the path. So if you go down from the first step, which is like right at the start of the game, and you follow this path, go up here and then turn right, follow this path and then just follow the road mainly, and then get to this bit. There'll be a rock for you to climb up, and then you'll have to jump into the ravine and make it to this cave. So once you make it into the cave, there'll be a site of grace, so you can quickly use that to, like, if you've lost health while you get in there. Once you've done that, you're going to have to make your way down here, and there is scarlet rot at the bottom. So what you want to do is to backstep, but I accidentally obviously hit that, and then luckily I can tank it, and then just completely messed up. Then accidentally drank the wrong flask, and just barely survived. If you have low health, you won't be able to tank it, so just you might be able to get through without getting scarlet rot. You should be able to if you're doing the like backstep. So you'll need to get this bow, because that'll be very useful. That's why this cave's so good. Just gets you two main items to get the runes. So you kind of just have to run forward in this cave. It can be a bit confusing because you can't really see much. And then you'll make it out into this sort of large area, and you just have to stick to the right. And you probably will get poisoned at this bit unless you dodge it. I just usually tank it. So then once you've gotten past them, it might take a couple of tries. Hopefully you have no scarlet rot or poison. I had both, but there'll be a boss fight, so here I am just buffing just so it's easier. It would have been easy anyway. It's a fairly easy boss fight, but if you're doing it at the start of the game, it can be quite hard, especially the walk to get here since there's no Marika. So then, yeah, quickly kill them. So there is actually two of them. The second one spawns after like a couple of seconds. But luckily I was able to kill the first one before the second one spawns. And if you do have scarlet rot, you need to remember to check your health, because it goes down surprisingly quick. So I killed them, and you get the golden scarab. So that's the weapon I'm using. Yeah, you get the golden scarab, which boosts, I think, rune acquisition by about 20%. So then you'll want to follow this like trail I'm going, and to get to the Rose Church. So for some reason the like clip that I recorded, it like just messed up at the end, so it kind of just stops randomly, and so from where it ends off you need to just go north, and then you'll eventually get to the Rose Church. And then you should watch this video on how to do the quest line of Varre. It's pretty simple, but so first you've got to speak to him, and he'll give you a bloody finger. So you can invade 3 people's worlds, and I think you have to kill them, or you can just go to the north and kill some NPC. He's not an NPC, he's like an enemy that's fairly hard to kill, and you will have to actually get to Lanedale and like altus plateau to find him, which is pretty easy if you know where the medallions are, which are both in Caelid. So yeah, I'd recommend watching a video on how to do it. So this footage is sped up just so it's easier to make the video shorter. So it's a pretty simple path to follow. And then here you just want to stick to the left. And then run past these wolves that will show up. There. So there'll be a site of grace once you get past all that you can quickly use. So then you can just jump down into this like little ravine here. You should be able to survive it. If not, you can just go a bit around and then it's really easy to get there. So then you'll make it to this bit. And then this is where my recording just messed up. So Rose Church is just to the north of about this place. So then this is where you want to like watch the video of how to get the like medallion or whatever, the like item to get to Moghwyn. So then there's a site of grace up there if you want to use it. I already had it, so there's not much point in going up there. So then you want to go back down here, and then this isn't sped up because it can be a bit confusing because there's a lot of trees and it's quite dark. Sort of just want to stick to the left. There'll be an enemy that shows up here, but it shouldn't really attack you because it would be too quick. So if you stick to the left here, it should be fine. So luckily with the bow, you don't actually have to wield it for you to like do what you have to do. I just went in here just to check what that was. It's a Smithing Stone 9, which is pretty useful. I just shot this guy because I was bored. I wasn't bored, I just wanted to. He just looks weird. There's a hero rune here, which is pretty nice. There are a lot of runes in Mohgwhyn Palace. I just like scattered about. There's a couple of Lord runes, a Newman rune and stuff. But that's not the main way of getting runes. Once you finish the game, there is actually, once you like defeat the Elden beast, you can use his remembrance to get a sword, and there is I think a better farm that's in the exact same spot. So you want to rest at this grace and then shoot him with your bow. You should have at least one arrow, and then you can buy some more at just basically any merchant. But yeah, you should have a couple already just from playing the game. If not, obviously you can just buy them from a merchant. So then you shoot him again. And it's that easy just to get 13,000 runes, because obviously you have to wear the talisman. You just keep doing it and get 13,000 runes. So I just did it until I got a level. So you can time it pretty well. So then, yeah. So that's the video. Pretty short and pretty simple. Bye.